Hey, what's up guys? In this video, let's see how to open an audio file and play it in your Ionic 2 application. So this video is like a response to a lot of guys asking me how to do this and a lot of other people who have tried to do this and then got stuck in between. So let me just show you how to write a very simple application with no styling at all. It's not like an audio player or anything. It's just a simple application that I'll code, which will open an audio file and then play it. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'll just create Ionic start music app to blank. Okay, this is done. So let's just open this up in our VS Code editor. CD music app. Now we are going to make use of three Cordova plugins, I mean the Ionic native versions of it, in our application to achieve what we are trying to achieve. So to do that, the first plugin would be the file chooser plugin. This enables us to choose a file from our the storage system in our mobile phones, and then upon choosing a file, it will just give us the URI of that file. So I'll go ahead and install this first. Okay, this is done. So then what we'll do is we need two more plugins. That is, one would be the file path plugin. The file path plugin is basically used to take the URI which we get from the file chooser plugin and convert it into a relative file path so that we can use it in our media plugin to open the file and then play it in our app. So you will understand it better when we just do it. So I'll go ahead and install this. Ionic plugin add Cordova plugin file path. Okay, this is done. So the next thing we need is the media plugin. We'll get this as well. Ionic plugin add. Sorry. Okay, the three plugins we have installed. So first of all, since we have given it as blank, I guess the app would be the app wouldn't have pretty much anything. So let's just go to home.html, remove whatever is there, some static content, and then simply add a button ion button ion button, and then on clicking this, we'll be using a file chooser. Okay, a very simple code. We are just adding a button. Okay, and then inside home.ts, we'll write the code and wire this up to the file chooser method. So I'll just import file chooser and media plugin from Ionic native. You might have noticed that I didn't import what was the file path from Ionic native, because the reason is it's actually not available here. You could see, right, file chooser, file opener, but we don't have the Ionic native component for a file path plugin. So we'll just make use of that directly. I'll just show you guys. So the next thing we'll do is write the file chooser function. File chooser. Inside this, what we'll do is file chooser dot. We'll just copy the code from here. File chooser, right? File chooser dot open. Okay, so we now have the file chooser will just open up the file and then print the URI of the file in console, right? That's what is here. So instead of this, what we need to do is okay, we'll start doing that. Actually, this URI we are receiving, right, in a function. Sorry. Okay, instead of console.log.uri, instead of this, what we'll do is file path dot window dot file path dot window dot file path dot resolve native path right? Window dot file path dot resolve native path. What we'll be passing here is URI, and then the result will be a string containing that path. So we'll have like native path. This will be string, and then here I will this dot native path equal to result. Okay, so this is fine. So once we take the URI and convert it into our native path, we'll just start playing that audio play. Okay, so this dot audio play won't work. No, we'll just have a error callback as well. Simple one. Okay, now we'll just audio play, and here we'll use the media plugin to create. Why is this showing file path does not exist? Oh, okay. So in order to tell this TypeScript linter that this is not, we'll just this is a quick fix, guys. It's the problem here is that if you wait, I'll just show you. If you just create a window, then if you notice, it will just show like this window variable will naturally be of property window. This property, right? Interface window. It will be of property that one, and when you just give it as window.file path, it will recognize it, and it won't recognize it, and it will say file path is not exist on type window. So in order to say like this doesn't belong to that, and then this should have like a property of any, type of any, then we need to just give it like this. This is the quick fix. Now it will just stop considering this window of type window, and then it will consider it of type any, which means that the error will vanish. So audio play, we'll write okay, we need to play that thing, right? So we are having the path in this dot native path. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get the path alone from this will have like this one, guys. Wait, this will have like the URI will be of the format content and slash like this, guys. So if we just make it into a make it into the real path, the actual path, like storage slash folder name slash directory, like that, what it will do is it will just give a path like this: file, storage, audio, name of mp3, like this. Okay, so in order to, we just need the path, right? We don't need the file and then all those slashes and everything. So what I'll do is I'll just cut those off using substring. So this dot real path, not real path, native path, right? Native path dot substring of 8. If you are familiar with JavaScript and the string manipulation functions, you will obviously know this. If not, we are just cutting it off, trimming it off from the 8th character. That is, the 8th character will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So all these 0 to 8 characters will be trimmed off, and it will take, it will consider only from the storage. That is the actual path. And then we are using this to this dot file equal to, oh, file we don't have, file, this dot file equal to new media plugin of path alone comma status. Okay, the status is used mainly for checking whether the file is playing or paused or stopped or like that. Okay, or if the playback is completed, like that. So it will have individual numbers for that. If you just see here, wait, I'll show you. See, this media none, media starting is 1, media running is 2, media paused is 3, media stopped is 4, right? So this thing denotes that 1. If we just print alert, and if the file starts playing, it will immediately show 2, I guess. Yeah, it's 2. And if the file is paused, then it will, I mean, if the playback is paused, it will show 3, like that. Okay, then these are all just the features, guys. I'm just giving you like an overview, rough overview, that's all. So we'll just play this. So this is done, right? Oh, why is this? Okay, this is for this one. We'll just, this dot file dot play. That's it, guys. So now what we have done is we have just opened up a file using file chooser, and then using the native path, what we are doing is we are converting the URI returned by the file chooser into a native path, and then we are trimming off some elements from that path and giving just the storage location to the media plugin. Then once the media plugin creates an object from that location, we can just make use of all the play, pause, stop and all the methods. Those methods are inside the object itself. I mean, those methods can be applied on the object itself. So we are just using that to play our file. So let's first see whether this works fine. Give me a minute, guys. I'll just connect my mobile and then switch to 7 Square. Okay, so now that my mobile is connected, I'll just open up 7 Square. First I'll check whether. So let's open up 7 Square and then click. Now it's asking us, right? So we can just choose from anything. So I'll just click on audio 50 cent. Right? You can hear it, right? The audio starts playing automatically. Now I don't have a stop button, so obviously I'll just shut the app altogether. Anyway, where was I? Okay, my phone I'll just disconnect now and then connect my keyboard again. Not keyboard, mouse, right? So as you saw, that's what I wanted to show you guys today. We have a simple button, and then when we click that button, it enables us to open a file, and then it plays the file in our Ionic 2 application. So as you saw, I didn't have like a pause button or a stop button or something like that. So what we'll do is, as a bonus feature, we'll just quickly create a very simple interface that enables us to do all of that. So let's just go here. Oh, what happened? Okay. In this documentation, let's just go through a few components. Maybe we'll use fabs, floating action buttons, to achieve what we want. So I'll just go into components and then fabs. I've already written a lot of code. I mean, this design code. The reason why I'm not focusing on the design aspect of the app is that you have tools called, such as this Ionic creator and something, guys. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, regarding the design aspect, you will have tools that enable you to design the app however you want it, and then it will automatically generate the code and give it to you guys, which you can make use of in your application. Whereas regarding the other aspects of the application, like using plugins or writing business logic, you obviously need to do it yourself. That's why I'm focusing on this content rather than showing you the design part of the stuff, guys, app, guys. So if you notice here, we have a wonderful fab here, that wonderful animation as well. So what I did was, I just clicked on it. Gave it an inspect. I clicked on it and gave it inspect, and then copied the code from here. But I'll pretend that I wrote it myself, and hope you guys believe me. Yeah, I have written a lot of code here, which I'll try to make use of now. I'll copy this and open up my VS Code editor. Go to home.html, remove this button, we no longer read it, right? Paste it, and then we need 3 more functions. One is play audio, audio pause, and audio stop, right? So okay, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go here, and then first we'll do the play audio. Play audio start file dot. Guys, one more thing I wanted to say: you need to write this .file.release once the file has been played, or once the file has been once you stop playback or something, guys. Because if you don't do that, the file will be held by this app, and no other apps will be able to access that file. So you need to write this .file.release. So now play audio, this play, and 3 more functions, right? Play audio, audio pause, and audio stop. Audio stop. So this will be this .file.stop. Okay, and the third one will be audio pause. This will be this .file.pause. Okay. Okay, this is fine. So then we'll just go ahead and run this and see how this works. So once again, I have to disconnect my mouse and then connect my mobile, I guess. I'll do that, no issues. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a fab right in the middle of our screen. I'll just click it. Okay, we have wonderful. Oh, the stop button is not seen, obviously, because of the color, guys, the secondary color scheme in Ionic 2. Anyway, let's see if this works fine. First of all, I'll click on the open button, the top one, and then click on the song. Yeah, it plays. So it obviously plays fine. We'll just pause it. Okay, pause works fine. We'll play it again. Play works fine as well. Pause it again. Play it. Stop it. So if we play it now, then it should play from the beginning, right? Since we had stopped it. Yeah, it works fine, guys. So yeah, guys, that's how. Oh wow, the animation is wonderful, guys. There's a slight lag in between the screencasting software and the mobile, but in the mobile the animation is pretty good. You could just check it out by getting the code from my GitHub repository. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you guys today, opening an audio file and playing it on your Ionic 2 application. You could obviously put in some time and effort and build out your own music player app as well. So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys today, and if you want to build a seek bar or something, try the range component in Ionic 2. I'll just see, this is the range component in Ionic 2 guys. You could obviously see this, right? So you could make use of this in your a music app to create a seek bar, providing values to it as and when the song plays, or if it is paused, or the position you want to seek to. If you want to use the seek to, you can just use this .file.seek to. So the documentation is pretty much extensive. I think they haven't updated the documentation in Ionic 2 for the media plugin. If possible, even I'll just fork the docs and then make a contribution to it. So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys today. Hope this helped you. If it helped you, kindly share it with someone else and help them too. Hit on the like button guys if you like this video, and then if you would like to watch more cool videos like this, kindly subscribe to my channel and support me throughout this endeavor guys. So thanks for watching guys.